Hi guys, it's Yasser from The Carbon Connection. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. In today's episode, we're going to chat about some N54 maintenance, and we're going to be dealing with the VANOS Solenoids. So oftentimes this can cause a bit of a misfire or a few fault codes, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to replace them. Replacing the VANOS solenoids can become quite an expensive job, but there is a bit of a quick fix that we can look at. Sometimes all they need is a good clean, and in today's episode we're going to go through the process of how to remove them, how you can clean them, and we can see the effects that they have. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we have Dr. Mo here.
Yes.
Our mad scientist here at MPERFORMANCE, and he's going to talk to us about how to remove the VANOS solenoids.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see through here. There's two plugs, and those two plugs are.
Try and get in there.
Yeah, there's two plugs over there. Are connected to a bracket, and then underneath those plugs is your VANOS solenoid. So we have to remove that tin bolt, and then just disconnect those two plugs, and then wiggle it out and take the bracket off, and we should be able to get it out.
Okay, cool stuff. So we're going to need a 10 bolt, and then obviously trying to pry it out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool stuff. Okay, this is what the VANOS solenoids look like once they've been pulled out. Already wiped them down, quite drenched in oil. They actually don't look too bad. Not too clogged up. But we're gonna get them cleaned out. And we're gonna use some fuel, dip them in there, clean them out, and then reinstall them. Okay, so we just cleaned the VANOS solenoids with some carb cleaner. Just gave them a good thorough spray through. Gonna let them dry up, wipe them down again, and then yeah, Dr. Mo can get back to fitting them in.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I thought I'd just give you some feedback on the VANOS solenoid clean. And I'm not too sure if it's in my head, but I feel like the car is running a lot smoother, holding boost a bit better as well. But again, it might just be a placebo effect because this was my first DIY. But yeah, great success, and looking forward to the next DIY that I can hopefully handle myself. Alright, and that pretty much concludes today's episode. I actually decided to get my hands a bit dirty and try to DIY it with Dr. Mo from MPERFORMANCE, and he taught me how to obviously reinstall the VANOS solenoids. So yeah, we slotted them in, made sure they line up with the bolts. Important to remember when you're taking out the VANOS solenoids, make sure that you take out the rubber O-rings from within the engine bay. Just so when you're pushing them back in, you don't end up pushing them into the engine itself. So that's really important to note. And then yeah, after you've cleaned them out, let them dry, put the O-rings back on, slot them in, make sure that the bolts line up, tighten the bolts, and then make sure to obviously put the correct plugs in. Depending on obviously which one you've taken out, make sure that the top plug goes to the top VANOS solenoid and the bottom plug goes to the correct one. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All you guys' efforts go a really long way for the channel, and obviously helping me grow this page and to reach more people with information like this about car modifications, car maintenance, and in this case, obviously, especially when it comes to the N54. Peace.